Hey folks, Dino here again. This time taking another quick look at a Lightning Collection Power Rangers figure. This one, I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about. Dino Fury, I think, is the newest season that's out. Literally the only reason I have him, and the only reason you're watching this, is because he was on sale. I got him for £8 plus shipping, which is probably the cheapest I've ever paid for a figure, especially a collector's oriented line. But hey oh, thought I might as well just review him, based purely on the figure's merits. I looked a little bit into the series and the characters. Apparently Red is some sort of alien known as Zato. Don't know a whole lot else, but yeah, let's take a quick look at the box, shall we? So, Dino Fury Red Ranger, Lightning Collection, Hasbro logo, nice picture on the side as usual. Another one of the old plastic style boxes. Wish they would have stuck with those. And a half-assed render on the back. But yeah, that'll do it for the box. So, in terms of accessories, he comes with his sword. Because I don't know a whole lot about it, I'll just be referring to this as the Dino Fury sword. It's decently enough painted. Apparently the bottom of the dinosaur head should be silver, and there should be gold on the bottom, and half of this should be red for the Red Ranger. Not sure if the other Rangers get different colours. I would assume so. But yeah, they've clearly just kept it generic so they can give it to all the Rangers. Comes with a small, very small lightning effect piece. Slots through, same as anything else. And yeah, gets the job done. Decent little thing. It'll get added to the collection. He comes with, because of the uniqueness of this suit design, he comes with two different coloured gloves. So yeah, one of them is this sort of silver sort of plastic. Hope it doesn't get the quote-unquote gold plastic syndrome, even though it's silver. But yeah, these sort of plastics back in the day with Transformers used to become dead brittle really easy. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. The other hand is sort of red plastic, which is decent enough. And it comes with an alternate fist for the silver and a sort of martial arts posy hand for the red. So yeah, finally comes with an alternate head. I'm assuming this is Zato. From the pictures I've seen, the likeness is there. I can see it. They probably could have gone a bit less heavy with the lip paint though. So yeah, some of the pictures I've seen, he has sort of antenna, like Piccolo, but not here. So I'm assuming he can hide it in the show. Yeah, moment of truth. Let's see how easy this head sculpt can come off. So, oh, that wasn't actually too bad. It's an old school peg. Despite this being a relatively recent figure. It's a bit strange. I notice it looks like a thinner peg. A thinner disc, sorry. And that doesn't fill me with confidence. That's what happened to Lord Draken. It split apart at the top. So yeah, don't think I'll be taking that head off very often, if at all, ever again. Oops. See how easy this is to get on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. So yeah, looks decent enough. How does it come off? Yeah, that's alright. Tolerances are actually bearable with this figure. But yeah, I also noticed the neck is much higher up on this guy, which is a bonus. All of the others, apart from the remastered figures, have been dead low, which was a bit annoying. Yeah, in terms of paint and design work, it's decent enough, I suppose. As I said, it's missing a little bit on the sword, but the suit itself looks fine. The morpher's missing, I think, a bit of silver paint there. But yeah, silver paint's applied cleanly on this side, because of course this is red plastic, but they've just tampographed on this lightning bolt and the silver on this side, and then the arm is just silver plastic with a bit of gold on it. But yeah, quite a unique looking design, I have to say. Almost evokes sort of knight with the visor. But this being an anniversary season, they've went with T-Rex for the Red Ranger. So yeah, they seem to love giving red in dinosaur themed team-ups the Tyrannosaurus power. Yeah, sword even fits nicely in the sheath, and that actually looks quite cool there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting knight vibes off of these guys. Need to have a quick look at the show and see what it's like. But yeah, the paint all seems to be applied cleanly and correctly, which is good. Always enjoy that. Yeah, articulation time. So the head, because it's properly seated instead of being too low, you can actually look up really well in this old style joint. You can look down really well. Swivel, and wee bit of rocker. Arms can go up that well. Free to swivel. Butterfly joint is a little bit tight there. I think that might be the silver paint. Yeah, it's moving fine now. And this side is completely fine. So it's definitely the paint that's making that a bit tighter. Bicep swivel. Double joint at the elbow. Hinge at the wrist. Diaphragm joint, which I have to say, like the fact that this design sort of goes up into the ab section, so when you pose it you can sort of get it working. And the waist joint can go down that far, up that far, to the point that he breaks his back. Legs aren't the pull down style with these ones, so it can kick up that well. Double joint at the knees. Thigh swivel. Boot swivel. And the ankle joint with the very nice Hasbro pivot. So yeah, I am very pleasantly surprised with this guy for such a cheap price. I was expecting crap, to be honest, with the fact that he was going so cheaply. But yeah, he'll